Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 21 of my Let's Play of the Almighty Pack Reborn. Alright, so this episode we are going to continue our setup with Greg Tag. Let's do mod.greg. What is the machine we're going? It is the big one. The industrial blast furnace is what we are working towards. I believe we have all of it. Oh, let me go in here and see. No, what are we missing? Steel machine hull. Well, do you know how easy that is? Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 and a wrench. Go put them in the plate bending machine. Get the steel plates that we need. And we should be able to make this thing. Although we still need to make the casings. Although I shouldn't have got rid of that. Industrial blast furnace. Alright, waiting one more. There we go. Nope, I wanted the steel one. Cool, thank you. And industrial blast furnace. Actually, let's make sure we don't actually have one. Okay, good. I thought we might actually already have one, but we don't, so that's fine. So I'm going to grab my wrench out. W-R-E-N. I'm going to pop this down, and lovely texture issue. Hooray. Oh dear, I have to fix that, but anyway, so we need, the green bit is where we have this machine set up right here. The red, I believe, is lava, if I'm not mistaken. And the rest is basically machine casing. So let's pick this up. Actually, I'm going to keep the wrench on me just in case. Maximum EU is 128. What does the MFE output? 512. So we need to connect to the medium voltage line. So if we grab, do we have much cable on us? 8. Let's go have a look and see if this is going to be good enough. That comes out there. So that might actually work. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Just don't know where we're going to put it because it is a big machine. We might have to put it outside. No matter where I place this, it's going to be awkward. I might just pop it right here. And then that will go there. Yeah, that looks like it could work. So let's dig under. We're definitely going to need more cables. Where is the... There it is. Alright, so... Alright. Oh no, we don't want that. This is going to be difficult. I might just have to put it into low power, but that's not good enough because it needs... It'll probably run off of low voltage. But I'm not 100% sure. Because I think that's just a maximum. I'm not going to pick it up now, but may have to do a little bit of working out here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that up. basically going to give it a 1 gap space. So then I can run that. That is a simple solution. Although 1 cable short, so good fun. It's alright, we can easily make some more. It's not too difficult. So let's search for cable. Alright, so let's grab... Actually, is there any gold plates? No. That's alright, I'll hammer out a couple pieces of gold. There we go, all done, and then let's turn that into insulated cable. Cutter. Thank you. And make, please. There we go. There we go. It will now have power, but of course the machine casing is still incomplete. So let's patch this back up. And I believe it was dirt everywhere else. There we go. Let's pop this junk away. Let's sort our inventory out and pop that away. Perfect. So, now that we've got that, we need to get the casing for it. Now let me actually look this up, because there is a certain amount of casing that you need in order to make certain things. If we go completely advanced machine casing, that'd be great, but we need chrome plates. Which I don't think is, yeah. Ruby dust gives us 1. Stainless steel dust. Yeah, we basically need a bunch of stainless steel. So we need to figure out how to get stainless steel, so... Let me bring up the GregTech wiki. Let me actually go to sleep. Hold on. GregTech blast furnace. So as I said, there's a certain amount of different casings that you need in order to make certain things. We could just start off with the basic, standard stuff. But we want to at least be able to make stainless steel. Which, of course, isn't on this wiki. Is this going to tell me how to make it? Okay, so we need 2000k heat. How do I get stainless steel? It's just iron. Oh god, that's a bunch of crap. Okay, so to get 2000 heat, we get 100 from the advanced machine casing. Let me grab the trusty old notepad out, because this is going to involve a little bit of maths. Alright. So altogether there are 4 layers, each of 9 blocks except middle 2. So we got 9 times 4, 9, 18, 36 minus 2 is 34. So it's 34 blocks altogether. Alright, so in order to get to the 2000 heat capacity, let me get a calculator. I can't do this in my head. Calculator. So 2,000, we need 58 per block. That's you see, the problem with that is that we're going to need advanced machine casing in order to reach that. So if we had, so 30 times 50 is 1500 plus 100 times 400. That's not quite enough. So we need to make 2 lots of this advanced machine casing. And as I said, we can't make chrome plates at the moment, because we just can't make chrome. Would need 1700, which is doable. We can quite easily do that, I believe. 34 times 50, 3200. No. 50 times 34. Yeah, so a casing made completely out of reinforced will give us enough to make chrome. To get chrome, looks like it's basically from ruby. Yeah, that seems to be the way to do it. Ruby or Uvaruvot. Which I have no clue where the heck that comes from. Yellow garnet dust. Okay, yellow garnet dust. Oh, Jesus. Just an endless cycle, but yeah, I think we should just go ahead and make all the reinforced machine casing, because we don't have enough to make the stainless steel just yet. So, 4 of these. Alright, so we need 34. Each of them makes 4. So we're going to need 9 lots of it. Yeah. 9 lots, and that means 54 steel plates. That's actually not too bad. I thought it would be a lot more than that. Then we need 9 steel holes, which is 72 steel plates, which is a total of 126. Okay. So let's grab 126 steel. And let's start bending those blades, or bending those ingots. And then we need, of course, gonna need 18 advanced circuits. Which is, is there no ones with, yeah, there we go. Alright. So if we need 18 of those, that means we need 18 standard circuits, which means we need 18 iron plates. Whew. You know what? I do not want to wait around. Hammer. Just let me do it the expensive way. Oh, shivers! Crap, I forget shift clicking does that. I just turned all my iron into iron plates like a complete idiot. You moron! Now I have no iron left. Crap. That's alright, we'll deal with that when it comes down to it. Probably have to go mining. Oh dear, so I'm going to need 18 times 6 of those. So 18 times 6, 108 copper cables. Whew, which means we're going to need... I'll say that's 108 divided by 2, which is 54. So we're going to need 54 copper plates. Now that is not an issue. $54. Are these done? I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna waste any more copper. I shouldn't have really wasted that iron. I should have just dealt with waiting. But I'm kind of impatient. So along with that 54, well, along with that 108, was it 108? 108, hold on. 18 circuits, each need 6 rubber, that's 108, so we need 108 rubber. That's not an issue. Ah, for goodness sake. How's my power going? Power is actually keeping up still, which is good. So let's put the steel in there. And let's wait for this to be done. We're probably going to need to make... Actually, we have a wire mill. Hold on. I didn't even think of the wire mill. How much is that? Oh, it gives me 3. Well, that works. We'll stick with that. Keep forgetting that I have all these machines and I don't know what half of them do. So we need 108. I'll sit here until it's done and I'll come back once it's done because that's all we're waiting on now. Alright, that's done now. We should have everything we need to complete this. What am I missing from there? Something that usually goes there. I don't know, but I'm missing it. It's the excavator? Yes, okay. Alright, so reinforced casing. We're gonna need to make... Oh, actually we're gonna need a bunch of these. No. Recipe... did this the wrong way. Alright, so... There we go. There's all of them. And we should be able to make these circuits. 18 circuits, perfect. We need to turn them into advanced circuits. So let's go this and let's hope we have enough. Perfect. Now we should be able to click this. Actually no, because we need to make 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't want to shift click, otherwise we'll make too many. Huh? Do I not have enough steel plates? Needed 9, yes. 9 times 6. Oh, why is there we go, 36. Perfect. Alright, that was just a weird issue. Alright, so we're gonna need to go get some lava. I might just take it out of the thing. Alright, so that's a bucket. I have no bucket. A bucket. No bucket. Alright, so let's grab a bucket then. I must have lost it when I died sometime. I definitely know I have enough iron plates for a bucket. Oh my god, I made so many. Alright, so that there, we want one more bucket of lava. Damn, doesn't have enough unfortunately. It's alright, a quick trip downstairs and we should get that sorted pretty quick. Going up here, and there should be lava just up ahead. There we go. That should be it. That should be our industrial blast furnace completely done. I just have to make my way back home. The zombies are wanting my brains. As usual, my brains are delicious. God, I should really put stairs here, it'll make it so much quicker. And it won't absolutely demolish my health. Alright, so let's pop the last of this on. 1, 2. Lava. And that should be good to go. I think that green light means good, yes. 2200. How much do we need for, not aluminium, stainless steel? I need 2000, so we can make stainless steel. Oh, well, that's alright then. Don't need to worry about that. Well, that's good then. That's a happy coincidence. But yeah, we have our industrial blast furnace now. Not sure what we're going to use it for. I can't remember the whole reason of making it. Yeah, I just can't think for the life of me why we needed it. Yeah, nothing springs to mind, but let's Dragon Edge Egg Energy Cipher. Oh, that sounds interesting. God, it was so long ago that we figured out we needed it, but I just can't remember what for. No. Just gonna see if you can... Should we have a look at the uses? If we can. Yeah, recipes. Get silver and lead from Galena. Well, that's how we get silver and lead. That's a good start, actually. Triples our iron output. Jeez, there really isn't that many uses for it. Though I doubt this is all of them, to be honest, though. So what is stainless steel dust? Iron dust, basically. Nickel, manganese, and chrome. Manganese, nickel, and chrome. Well, chrome is a pain to make. Manganese, don't have any of that. What's the other thing? Nickel. I think we've got a bit of nickel. Yeah, we've got a little bit of nickel. But either way, we've got the machine now. We've got the damn machine. We made it. Can't remember what we made it for. But yeah, we've got it. So yeah, I'll probably end the episode there. Now that we've got this massive machine, it's probably just going to sit there and do absolutely nothing. But we've got it. That is one of the big machines from Greg Tech, which is always a pain to make, but we've got it. What I might do next episode is, I might try to do Thorncraft again. It might be a good idea is to get started with Thorncraft. Finally do some magic stuff, get away from Greg Tech and all the technological stuff. Get down and dirty with Thorncraft 4. And just get going, basically. Either that or breed chocobos. They both sound like an idea. So I would like a flying chocobo. That is a really cool idea. What I think I'll do is I will do start on Thorncraft next episode. So we're finally going to get started with Thorncraft. Let's hope it doesn't crash and completely destroy my world like last time. Hooray! Just got to be careful not to scan random crap. Jeez. But anyway, I will leave it there, and I will definitely go mining in between episodes because we are going to need, probably going to need a bit of iron. Well, we're going to need iron eventually for stuff, so yeah, good to have it. So I'll do that mining, and I'll come back next episode, and we will do Thorncraft 4. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.